Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Sue Findlay and my aim is to bring you new ideas for your resin and mixed media art. Today's video is a time-lapse on how I created this resin and mixed media wave. If you'd like to see the full-length version of this video, then pop on over to my website. I shall leave a link in the description below. But as you can see, this wave is quite textured, so I was playing with different ideas to achieve this, and I'm really pleased with the results. So without further ado, let's get into how I created this very textured resin wave. So for the sky, I'm using a very thin layer of resin which I'm moving about with my hands and adding some white and some darker areas to give the illusion of the sky being a bit darker at the top and then coming down and lightening up a little bit, and the white I'm just gently mixing that to create some wispy clouds. So I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes and then it's now on to the wave. So I'm just using my fingers to get the general direction of the wave and then just adding some white to lighten it towards the top area of the wave. Now doesn't need to be perfect at this stage because we are going to go over it later with some gel medium to give it its texture. And as always, I'll leave a link in the description to the colours used in this project. So to help blend the colours a little bit and create more of that wave look, I've just added a touch of mineral turpentine into the white, and I'm just moving that around, and what that does, it just breaks it up a little bit and gives it a less uniform look, so it looks a little bit more natural. And I'm just adding some extra lines and waves where I think it needs more adding. Like I say, don't worry too much about this being perfect, because once this is cured we're going to go back over with some gel medium to create the texture. Now this would be fine just as a flat piece, but I just felt that it just needed some extra dimension, so I'm just adding the stones, which I'm going to place some white over the top to help give that impression that the wave is actually turning over the top. And again, I'm just tweaking it in places where I feel it needs tweaking. So this has been left to cure overnight. I did do another layer underneath, so if you pop on over to my website and download the full-length version, you'll see the extra layer that I did create in between. So I'm just using my fingers to create the ripples in the gel medium and just to get that effect of water. Now this will dry clear. It was still a little bit too milky when it dried, so I decided to add some extra colour on the top. So what I've done is I've just added some of the liquid tints in with some more gel medium, and I'm just painting that over the top. And when this dries, the colour will be quite vibrant. Again, I'll leave a link in the description for the products used. So here I decided that the waves weren't quite white enough, and so I decided to add a touch of the pigment to the gel medium, and I'm spooning this on. There was no point in just adding gel medium on top because that would dry clear, so I added the white so that it gave it an opaque look. And then using a stick, I'm just dragging some of that white over the top of the other colours to create the highlights of the water. And then just blending the white in with over the top of the rest of the stones to give it a more natural look. So I really enjoyed using the gel medium for the texture on this, and I'll definitely be using this product again on other resin pieces. I hope it's given you some ideas for your resin work as well. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, or better still, subscribe to my channel. I have plenty of other ideas to get your juices flowing with the resin. So until next time, bye for now.